Okay, YouTube, I think it's time that we did a nice little tour of my 3D print farm. Okay guys, as you can see behind me, this is the shed. It is a 12 by 24 shed by Old Hickory Sheds. This was purchased by 360 Sheds in Amelia, Virginia. So let's go inside and take a look. Alright, so this is probably one of my favorite things every morning. It's just this lock.
Verification succeeded. Door unlocked.
It's like I'm on the Enterprise, guys. So welcome to the print farm. So, first thing we'll talk about is the printers, of course. So right now I'm running 10 Bamboo Lab P1S machines and one H2S. These are roughly 8 foot, I think like 94-inch cobalt shelving units. There's still a lot of cleanup, by the way, my daughter and I are still doing in here, so please don't judge me too much on the mess. This one right here needs some work done still, but otherwise, all of my machines are running, as you can see. Down here is where I store my filament. I got 100 rolls of different colors, which it's less than that now because they're going across the printers. And then we've got 100 rolls of just 50 rolls of black and 50 rolls of white filament. Over here I created 2 shelves. This one's supposed to be for my paper printer, but my USB and power cables aren't long enough. I'll have to get new ones for that. And then over here is my computer station, all attached to the edge of the cobalt shelving. This right here was a file by Tooling Lee. Originally it was supposed to be for a couple of PVC pipes to go in here. You could set an AMS in here, but I added a couple of primitives in Bamboo Studio to make this nice and flat and even so we can put shelving on it, and then I just have some nice double stick VHB tape here to hold the shelving to it. Over here we have some mess, but also in these totes is inventory. This over here is our resin station. Here in the resin station we have the Haygears Ultracraft Reflex RS. Coming soon, because it's still in the house, is going to be my Uniformation GK2. These are parts to a Roomy statue from K-Pop Demon Hunters. I'm sure you're aware of K-Pop Demon Hunters by now. Over here is the cleaning station. This is where we wash and cure the prints before they go to the station where I'm sanding and finishing and getting the models ready for paint. This right here, this desk, and this here are all contaminated areas. So we don't do cross-contamination. So over here on the next desk, as you can see, is filled with 3D prints and stuff, is my assembly station. So when I'm making light boxes or katanas or something like that, this is where all the assembly happens. Of course, right here we have a nice little TV. See my daughter, she calls it her shed stuffy there. This is where my daughter can come out, watch TV, hang out. I still need to hook a fire stick up to this thing. And then down there is my record player, because I like music too. And there's still a lot of prints because I've just been printing like crazy the past week now. Over here is probably one of the coolest things I think we have here in the shed, which is the honeycomb wall system. This is where I keep my tablet, my Bible. This is usually where my Fantic tool is, but it's over there on the desk right now. This is my other Fantic screwdriver. My PlayStation, this is my custom PlayStation controller, absolutely love it. And then we've got all my paints and whatnot here on the wall as well. Over here is my spray booth. Oh, this is where my tablet goes. See? Boop. Right there, everybody can see the tablet now. And how much I love the Green Ranger. Anyway, over here is the spray booth. We've got lights and then 2 speeds on the fan. This is actually a giant piece for a Princess Mononoke statue that I'm currently working on. I've got my toolbox down here. And then for when I'm painting by hand, I have this right here. I love these desks, how they attach to the wall. It's the same as the table over there. But this is a great place for me to just come, paint by hand, and then when I'm done with the hand painting, and I have the parts in the box or wherever they need to go, I can put it down and come back over here to the spray booth and back to airbrushing. I think this is going to work out really well. I might have to move this table down to about over here where the speaker is. I haven't decided yet. And then, of course, the exit. Up here, I have hung all my badges from previous events over the past 5 years. I'm missing a few of them due to the car accident that I was in back in March of last year. But we'll be getting that taken care of soon. Yeah, I think this is a pretty cool place. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. This right here is parts to these 2 cobalt shelves that I'm not using, and I have no idea what to do with that yet. I plan on taking the honeycomb wall and taking it all the way around the resin station, just because I think it looks really cool. Like, even if I don't hang a whole bunch of stuff off of it, I really like the aesthetic of it. I'd like to put it on this wall too, but that'd be a waste, really. I do plan on, I do have the plates for these, but I want to 3D print some that are more personal to me, just to make it more my setup. My daughter and I painted the shed, I laid the floor, and the sheetrock job wasn't that great. The guys that did it did not do the best work, but overall, I think this has turned out to be really cool. I would call this 98% done, minus some cleanup and whatnot. I'm going to buy some trash cans and stuff today because I need those for out here. And yeah, this has turned out to be a really fun place. So overall, YouTube, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. And this is going to be a lot of fun in here. I plan on making a lot of videos about the things that I'm printing, the things that I'm painting as well. If you want to see full, long-form live streams of me painting and assembling the statues and models and whatnot, you can follow me on Patreon. You can check out my Etsy and links. All these are going to be links in the description. And yeah, thank you guys so much just for watching this video and for supporting me over the years, especially those of you who've seen me at GalaxyCon, Nightmare Weekend, Anime Inc., Anime Richmond, all these conventions that I've been doing over the years. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'm going to start doing more shop vlogs, convention vlogs, and just assembly vlogs, show you kind of all the cool things that I'm making. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.